the National Football League.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. His side taking full advantage of their bye week to rest and recover. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Hewitt, and that is punter Ethan Evans all set down there. And we're off on EA Sports. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL draft, it's Dak Prescott.
He didn't get the full chance to build on his MVP runner-up season. An injury ended 2024 after just 8 games. But Dak's got a few more weapons around him. He's got a new head coach, a play caller, and at this stage of his career, he's got to make the most of it.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. Dak off the play fake. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38.
That's good for a Cowboys.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
He's going to get this one out quickly to Hill. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
12 yards on the play. But it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Right place back, right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Cowboys.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. He dodged the tackle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
It's complete. This is Olave. And they take him down right along the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 7.
Play action now for Prescott. It's complete to Johnston, now right. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20.
Going again, Prescott. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, here's Dak. Now set up the screen, Brooks. Escapes the defender. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. On the move, headed right. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And the ground game works for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. It was a great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. They're led up by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns with tremendous efficiency.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Opening carry for Devon Achin. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Into the line, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. That's a Vegas first down.
That's another Raiders first down.
Well, if they keep this up, Brock, they might just keep us all guessing all game long if they're pulling out plays like that on this opening drive.
Yeah, I love a jet sweep on the opening drive because it stretches that defense horizontally, gets their eyes going east to west, and you know some vertical shots will be coming.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
At the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Looking to his fullback now. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
3rd and 4.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. This is brought in by Laporta. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
7-yard gain. That's another Las Vegas first down.
With Achin here out of the gun. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. Completed to Flowers. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hand. Carlson's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And he's in the midst of a phenomenal season. Right now you can see he's 2nd in the league in touchdown receptions. And offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Number 88. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Dak now from the gun. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down.
On the handoff, here's Davis. And that's good for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have second down and 5. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Finding Olave back-to-back plays. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
That's another Cowboys first down.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now lead by 10.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Nevis with a point after. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
14. Raiders 3.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Raiders send running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Caught by Flowers. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go right back to Pierce. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Herbert from the gun. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
3rd and long for him here. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And they sure looked clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen the pace of pretty good dividends for them, too.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Prescott here from the gun. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 14 on the play.
It's a gain
That's
of
good for a
14
Dallas first down.
yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, and give to Brooks. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Intended for Chris Olave.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two on 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second down carry for A-Chan. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
1st and 10
line.
from the 32. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
To number 87.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Save Flowers.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team.
It's now
Ethan
4th
Evans,
down.
the one to kick it away.
The Cowboys
Offense
take
headed
over
back
1st
out there
and
now for
10.
Dallas.
At their
They didn't
own
add to their
20-yard
lead
line.
last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Quentin Johnston.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Davis gets it from the gun. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott now off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. Shoots away from one. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Davis up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Dak to the air here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended
Nice
for
pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Raiders close it in, and down he goes. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. Has good room at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders making a one-score game before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Bouncing good on the extra point. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4.
14. Raiders 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. 1st down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 6.
From the gun is Prescott. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Takes it in at the 26. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Raiders are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Completes, it's Myers. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
2nd and 4. At the
Herbert back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
A 7-yard gain.
1st down from the 41.
And the Raider 1st down.
Herbert now off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Now Herbert again. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
It's Herbert once more. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Intended for a save.
Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again.
Ethan Evans.
Back to return this one is Tyreek Hill. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. The Cowboys are ready to go on offense a final time in this 1st half. And with field position and the clock against them here, probably not going to see anything of substance. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
The 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Scott, thanks so much. We are back, and this one's shaping up to be an exciting one. Very close game, Brock, as we start our third quarter. Machine Ali on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Raiders, center running back Devon Achane, getting back to work. And that touchdown catch earlier, it's another for him this season, as you can see, among the NFL's leaders in that category so far this year. Throwing on first is Herbert. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas first
Herbert
down.
from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Herbert on 1st down. Caught by Flowers. It's a short pick up to the 20. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
4 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Depending on which side of the ball you're looking at, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And start with a give to Davis. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
The Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Dak off the play fake.
1st down, Dallas.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Finds the in route complete. Small gain down to the 23. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. 6 yards to go here. It's third down. Throw here, third down. Across his body, and they make the interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick.
Your first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. They'll start the drive with H.A. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And they get to him again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35.
The Cowboys
are headed out, and we're going to see Ray Davis. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
First down, it's a run with Davis. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Cowboy first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
Unlike that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Chris Olave. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Second down run by Davis. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He was taken down.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So it's going to be fourth and short. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's at about to the 9-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give them some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First and 10, Herbert. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And no yet this time. They got on him quickly down to the 32-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be second down.
The tackle by Jalen Johnson. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's A-Chain at the middle. And he has it right near midfield field here. Looks like about a yard short. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Last
Damian
pass
Pierce.
unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Brings up a third down.
Throw, third and long.
10 yards to go.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Herbert's pass. Intended
As a
for
quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete.
Johnson
You're
on
going to the
the coverage.
sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
At their own
The
20-yard line.
Cowboys are headed out, and we're going to see Ray Davis. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Here's Prescott, first and 10. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And it's going to be brought down up at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Dallas first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Dak now from the gun. That's got it, left side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 brings up second and 9.
Looking out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the give, it's Brooks. He dodged the tackle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's second and inches.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
He's able to drive that pile of back up. Tyler Rubin with the tackle. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Play action now for Prescott. Hits him on the out route. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of
Offense is 6, first and 10.
And the Cowboys first down.
First down, here's Dak. That's incomplete left side. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Throwing again is Dak. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
A gain of 17 yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. To go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun is Prescott. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now lead by 10. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
21. Raiders 10.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Ali to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
H.N., a first down carry. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now for Herbert. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That pass caught by Strange. They'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
Brings up third down.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Here he goes, third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I call it about the 12-yard line. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And it'll only take us for about a yard. It's going to be second down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Prescott here from the gun. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete. Kool-Aid McKinstry, their defensive.
Air it out on third. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate. That's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
Escapes the defender. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Shotgun snap to Herbert.
45-yard line.
That's Laporta again. And And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards.
Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
Now
and 4.
Herbert again.
At the Cowboys' 23.
Short pass brought in. Has room into the secondary. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with the homeboys.
Here's Herbert leading them to the line, going for 2.
The Raiders will line up for
Line
the
4 on the ground. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit. Just a field goal here in the 4th.
Raiders 18.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Throwing on first is Prescott. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett Loops incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas.
Tyreek Hill.
The
Touchdown.
Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys making a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 18.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Ali to return it. Shoots away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Raiders send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
That's completed out to the right. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert now off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Intended for a save.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's another Raiders first down. First and 10.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. That's defense to bite. And the play went right over his head.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. Throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
To number 87.
Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Herbert throwing again.
The 7-yard line.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
It's now third down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
On third down, Herbert. Brought in. Looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hand.
This make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Now 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Brooks now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Cowboys and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They've got first down here from the 36. Again, it's Brooks. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. On second down, it's Brooks. And all they can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They send the tight end in motion left. He'll throw it. It's complete. This is Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 19
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Cowboys first down. First and 10.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Kool-Aid with history there defensively.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Cowboys leading by 7.
Third down.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Back to throw it. Johnson finds the football complete. He has the Cowboys first down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him.
A gain of 12 yards.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.